Right everyone, here we are at Ash Ponds, Pond 1, here for a 48 hour. I got the bivvy set up, got the rods out since it's too hot to be fiddling around with filming while trying to get that done. But now now I've got it all done, I'm able to tell you a bit about where I'm fishing, you know, how I'm fishing. So first of all we'll go over baits. So I've got two types of baits on two different rods cast out for lilies. Here we've got the DNA baits, crayfish hookers, and these are 18 by 22 millimeters, so quite big actually. And then here we've also got the Pro Baits UK squid and orange wafter, although I've glugged them so much that they turn into bottom baits. But yeah, these crayfish hookers are actually bottom baits too. So I think bottom baits on dumbbells work quite well here. They've worked quite well for me in the past. They're on, one of them's a quarter loop size 6 for the bigger dumbbell, and one of them is on a quarter loop size 8 for the smaller dumbbell. But yeah, I'll take you over where I am, like in the lily pads and stuff, and yeah, we'll see what we can catch. What a lovely way to start the session, everyone. Lovely little fish on a Pro Baits UK squid and orange wafter, glugged so much that it's turned into a bottom bait on a little size 8 quarter loop. What a lovely fish, everyone. Look at that bad boy. Lovely little fish. Chuff for that. Right everyone, so on the right rod it just pulled really tight and then went really slack, struck into it, nothing was there sadly. I put it back on the same spot, actually a bit tighter into the lily pads this time. Put some bait around it again, just a couple of the Pacific Tuna CC more dumbbell bottom baits. Put them in the area as well. Gonna see if I can get another one. Nice little common, everyone. Probably one of the smaller fish in the lake. Took that same little dumbbell, but this time I changed it and put it in the margin. He might not calm down, so I might have just, that might have been the only bit, but this one's definitely one of the smaller ones in the lake. Let's see if we can get a look at it one more time. Yeah, he won't behave, so we'll just stick him back. He's not that big anyway. There you go everyone, another little one. Not any of the biggest in the lake, but there you go. Right everyone, so it's just coming up about 4 o'clock now. I've had 3 fish today, 4 runs. One of them was on the right rod. It pulled tight then dropped back down. I think I've already mentioned it. They've all been on these little Pro Baits UK dumbbells. They've been working really well. But yeah, my mate's about to come down in a sec. It's like 3:30, almost 4 o'clock, something like that. But yeah, I hope to catch something more into the evening. I'm going to make dinner when my mate arrives and gets all set up and ready, rods out and that. I'm going to make a pot noodle. But other than that, yeah, pretty successful day. I'll be happy if I don't catch for the rest of the day now, to be honest. I've caught enough. Something over 20 though would be nice, but we still got another like 32 hours for that. But yeah, I will see you in a bit. Right everyone, so it's about 4:30 now. I did lose one on that rod, but it pulled and then I don't think the rig worked because the hook wasn't sharp. But I've since sharpened the hook, got it back deep in there. That's where I've been getting all the runs from. Chucked some bait around it, and yeah, I have a lot of hope for that rig in there. I've put the other one because I started out there and I've put it back in there. I did go all along there with that rig, but I've just stuck it back on there in the same bait that's been working. Them Pro Baits UK like bottom bait dumbbell things, the glugged up stuff. But yeah, nothing since that last fish. I'm probably going to make the pot noodle in a bit. And yeah, I'll update you if anything happens. Nice little common, everyone. Definitely not the biggest in the lake.
PB question mark?
It's definitely a nice fish. give him a quick weigh, stick him back. Just making up a quick coffee, everyone. Redid the rods just before dark. They're both in the same spots I've been producing. See if we can get on in a night. Right everyone, so I'm gonna be heading to sleep soon. It's been a good day for carp caught today. Time is about 10:15 now. Gonna get some sleep, as I just said. I hope for some coming night. I put the rods back out just as it becomes dark, so 7 o'clock, so they've been out for a while. Likelihood is I probably won't catch them at night, but it's alright because we still got the whole day tomorrow and the whole night. But yeah, I'll let you know if anything comes on a night. If not, I'll see you in the morning. Right everyone, so while the kettle's boiling, I just thought I'd give you a little update. So I had nothing in the night. I did have a little run a few hours ago, but since I've woken up, time is about 7:15 now. I'd give it 7:30. Woken up, got the rod sorted out, went loo, come back, cast them back out on the spots. And yeah, now I'm just making a coffee. I threw some bait over the area. Dumbbell bottom baits, but yeah, other than that, nothing throughout the night. Lovely looking one everyone, definitely not the biggest, but probably one of the prettiest. Definitely one for the future, this one. Look at the scales on him. Imagine him as a 20. Let's get him back. Right everyone, so it's definitely that little spot in there that's been producing. I stuck one on a size 6 quarter loop out there. Don't know if it'll work or not, but I'm going to give it a go. It's on a DNA Baits crayfish hooker, 18 by 22 mil, and they are, that one there that's been working is on the squid and orange dumbbells. Decent size common everyone. We think it might be the biggest of the trip. Fell to a DNA Baits hooker, 18 by 22 mil. Lovely little fish. Nice little common everyone. Definitely one of the biggest of the session. Gonna give them away. A lovely looking fish.
Send them over. Releasing as expected. Is he gone? Yeah, that's good then. But I don't know when.
Nice little mirror everyone. He's a bit of a flappy one, so only a quick one. Same tactic that's been working. Lovely little fish. Lovely looking common everyone. Definitely not the biggest, but lovely common to say the least. Get him back. See if we can get another one. Lovely mouth on him too. Everyone, so it's the evening of the last day we're here. Leaving tomorrow morning at 9:30. It's a shame I couldn't stay for longer, but I do have to leave unfortunately. I'm not really expecting much of a night, same as last night. I didn't have much. I've had a few line bites, but other than that, nothing else. I'll keep you updated, but other than that, this might be one of the last clips. But yeah, as I said, I'll keep you updated and I'll let you know if anything happens, and I will see you in the morning if not. Well guys, what a way to end the session with this absolute unit of a common. I'm about to give him away, but it was definitely broke the 17-pound mark. I mean, I am just blown away. He is an absolute beast. I managed to transfer him to a sling, no problem. Rested him for a bit, but he's an absolute monster. Let's get him weighed. Oh fuck. 25.14, and minus the sling now. Sling's already quite wet, so I'm sure dipping it in the water to get rid of the fish won't add any weight. Right everyone, so unfortunately it is the end of the session, but quickly I just thought I'd take you over what rig I've been using. So this time I haven't actually been using tubing, because I thought it might spook the fish. So to start off, we've got a tail rubber, followed up by a 1.1 ounce lead, and then in between we've got a size 8 quick change swivel, and then we've got probably about 4 inches of 15-pound boom, followed by a size 8 quarter loop, and then a Probates UK squid and orange wafter. And that is the rig that has been working. They seem to be obsessed with the wafters in this lake, so I would never come here and fish like a I would come here and fish a bottom bait, but I don't think I'd come here and fish a pop-up necessarily. I always think I'd be fishing wafters. But yeah, that is the rig that it seemed to produce. As you've seen, I mean, 11 fish is pretty impressive from pond 1. If you ask me, I mean, my most out of this lake beforehand was 5, so I'm pretty impressed with myself. I'm pretty proud of the amount of fish I've caught. But yeah, this is the rig. Light leads for the silt, of course, and small hooks. I don't know why, but the small hooks seem to work better. But yeah, that is the rig.